farthest thing from everything the fringe minority is trying to label us as. You don't represent Canadians. We represent Canadians.
The Great Canadian Revolution has arrived, folks. So let's jump on the roller coaster of love and end this shit.
Hey folks, welcome to my second day here in Ottawa, Canada, covering the Freedom Convoy 2022. Really excited to be out here and be amongst all this great energy on all these beautiful people. Farthest thing from extremists, farthest thing from angry, farthest thing from racist, farthest thing from everything the fringe minority is trying to label us as. You don't represent Canadians. We represent Canadians. Real Canadians. Get some of that Saskatchewan champagne in you, boy.
To all the union bosses, to all the union bosses in Canada,
the union bosses,
you're siding with the globalists.
Yes!
And boycott the union bosses.
And fuck your union!
And boycott the mainstream media. And let's support our truckers. She's a friend of mine. And Cheryl Moberly has a 39-year-old daughter. And on the 12th of October, last fall, her daughter has 4 children to feed and support as a single mom. And the only way she could keep her job was to take the jab. She took the jab on the 12th of October. And on the 17th of October, her mom, Cheryl, had to fight for 2.5 hours to get in the hospital to see her daughter because Cheryl's not vaxxed and she refused to wear a mask. After 2.5 hours to get in to see her daughter, Jolene, she got up to ICU and she said to the doctors, she saw her daughter through the glass, do you have towels around my daughter's wrists, tying her to the bed rails? And the doctor said, you shouldn't even be up here, you're not vaxxed, you're not wearing a mask. And she said something I won't repeat, but God bless her for saying it. She fought her way in to see her daughter, and her daughter said, Mommy. And she gently took the mask off her daughter, and her daughter was sweating. She gently untied her hands. And 2 hours and 15 minutes later, she died. That's It's murder! These people, they need to be held accountable. Traitors! We need to follow the due process. And when we have criminal convictions, we need to follow peaceful demonstration, due course of law. Let the system take its course. But we're going to stand with Dan Hartman, trucker, and here's why.
Well, we took a break from the convoy for a bit and we're out here having a beer with some fellow Canadians. And yeah, these guys came prepared. Legends, really, legends. We're like 6-7 blocks down and the trucks are just lined up. They are barking. They're barking for their freedoms. They want them back. We want them back. We're gonna keep saying it until we get them. Yeah! Yeah!
Hit the dirt, Justin.
Hit the dirt, Justin. What's your words for Justin Trudeau?
Yeah, we got tail-ended. That's what's coming next to you. You're gonna get rear-ended. Get him out of here.
What's your guys' opinion on Justin Trudeau? Fuck Trudeau. How about you?
He needs to go.
He needs to go. Trudeau needs to go.
Fuck COVID and the mandates.
Fuck the mandates. Get him out of here.
Basically that.
That's coming from a nurse.
You're a nurse?
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't get the shot, so when I go back to work, I'm done.
Fuck's sakes. How many years did you serve? 22 years?
Yep.
You served 22 years and they're just going to terminate you like you're nothing.
Done.
Informed consent is the most fundamental element of medical treatment. RN nurse for 22 years and they're going to throw her to the wolves. You know? Thank you for your service.
Everyone has failed. Doctors, the media, politicians, the church. We've all failed. And what did it take to get here? Guys with dirty fingernails. The truckers!
So here's the thing. Trudeau and his cronies there labeled this whole thing as this racist whatever movement, and are beginning to sabotage it from the very get-go. And it would turn out that this thing's been peaceful and beautiful, and they're looking pretty bad right now as the, well, quite to be honest, the liars and traitors that they are. Give us our fucking country back. You do not represent Canadians, not real Canadians. All you represent is the Canadians who sit home behind a computer screen scared of the world, who want to rule others through oppression and fear. You don't represent me or any of the people here. So do better. Step up. Come have a conversation with Canadians as you say you always want to, Trudeau. You want to hear the voice of all Canadians? Well, there's a fucking lot of them here, like I said. And if you don't come have a conversation with this peaceful protest, and you keep talking about how it's this racist thing, yet there's all skin colors here. You keep talking about that, then, well, it only proves what a liar you are. Jasmeet Singh tried to actually discredit this whole thing by saying that it's anti-Muslim, which is just absolutely disgusting. There's lots of Muslim people in the crowds here, and they want their freedoms back too. Muslim Canadians want their freedom back. And you're doing a disservice to your people by spreading these lies and this hate. Dehumanizing all of these people does not serve you well. These are real people with real opinions and real questions, real concerns, and real issues that have been presented due to this pandemic that clearly needs to end. Should have ended a long time ago. 2 weeks to flatten the curve turned into 2 years and take my rights away and force me to get jabbed to be able to participate in society. You call that, and then there's people that call that freedom of choice. You guys are a disgrace to this country. You're absolutely all traitors, and you should be called out for what you are. and we're here to call you out. And this movement is so powerful. This movement is so powerful, and it's gaining so much steam. The whole world is watching, and you can keep spreading your lies. But yeah, you will hold on to power as hard as you can, I guarantee it. But you know what? This uprising is real. The resistance is here. We are not putting up with this shit anymore. We will have our voices heard. We'll keep producing real journalism for the people, unlike your mainstream media outlets who keep spreading propaganda and lies. Mandate freedom.
Head high, protest line, freedom scribbled on your sign. Headline, New York Times, standing on the edge of a revolution. Hey, hey, just obey, your secret's safe with the NSA. In God we trust, or the CIA, standing on the edge of a revolution. Yeah, we're standing on the edge of a revolution. Revolution, revolution, revolution. No, we won't give up, we won't go away, 'cause we're not about to live in this mass delusion. No, we don't wanna hear another word you say, 'cause we know they're all depending on mass confusion. No, we can't turn back, we can't turn away, 'cause it's time we are relying on the last solution. No, we won't lay down and accept this fate, 'cause we're standing on the edge of a revolution. Wall Street, common thief, when they get caught, they all go free. A brand new yacht and a finder's fee, standing on the edge of a revolution. Same shit, different day, can't keep fed if I can't get paid. We'll all be dead if the shit don't change, standing on the edge of a revolution.
I'm not gonna lie, hearing Gerald Butts' update on his opinions about this whole thing is hilarious. Imagine being that guy. Imagine existing as him. Hello. Look at these people welcoming us in open arms. You guys are amazing. Who supports freedom? Freedom! Yes. Thank you for rolling out the red carpet for us. Oh, you guys are awesome.
All the way from Alberta.
Alberta, me too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. You're a true one. 1,000 plus kilometers.
Best restaurant ever.
Hell yeah, brother.
Canada. Freedom.
Freedom.
Back, everybody. On the right road. You too, man. Fuck, that guy's a fucking legend, eh? Oh, what a good human. Oh. What's that? Keith has driven this truck before. How do you know it's that truck specifically?
Environmental truck.
Oh,
I drove that truck.
that exact one.
That exact one.
What the fuck, eh? Keith is a truck driver, by the way. It would seem a lot of people from Ottawa seem to think that this is going to end tomorrow. But They think it's a weekend-long thing, but what the word in the streets is that this is going to go on for, I mean, potentially weeks. So as these guys are running out of fuel, they're trying to keep them fueled up. They're delivering them fuel. I think the organizers of the event have that controlled. But if they do start running out of diesel, then it's highly unlikely to get them out of here. I mean, you can tow one by one, I guess, but I think they're going to park and hold, guys. Well, I am glad to be back in my hotel room. She's a chilly night. And yeah, we had a long day of filming and walking around, meeting all sorts of awesome people. Oh, guys, this movement is powerful. Tomorrow, the parliamentary members resume office, so there will be a discussion tomorrow to be had about all of this. I'm sure Trudeau's going to have a speech. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of backpedaling, but I have huge faith that this movement has the power. There's no lies behind here. There's no matter what way they try to paint this, and how they've tried to paint it so far, there is no way out of this. You cannot deny this movement. The world's watching. The country's watching. If you lie, it's only going to look worse on you. We are the real Canadians. Get out of here. Kick rocks, bud. We want our country back. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. Love all of you. Thank you for all your donations. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for putting me up in this hotel. Thank you for keeping me on the road. I love all of you. With that being said, if you're getting any value out of the content that I'm producing, please subscribe to my YouTube channel here, Tire Roasters Garage. Like the video if you like it. If you dislike it, hell, do that, brother. Also, leave some feedback. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think's gonna happen with this whole shit show back here. Thank you so much for all the support for me and for them. And yeah, if you want to donate, my email is in the provided link below in the description for the video. I'm gonna get out in the streets, and my main focus going forward now is going to be just getting interviews from truckers, climbing into the cabs and getting interviews from truckers, hearing their stories, because right now these assholes are trying to dehumanize them, and they're literally the backbone of our country. These guys fought for us in the beginning of the pandemic and put their lives at risk at the biggest, most serious wave of this thing, and then all of a sudden we just throw them to the wolves after because of their medical choice and procedure choice. Not happening. We are here to back them. Share this shit out of this, and we'll catch you in tomorrow's video.